What is going on, you guys? Cybex here. So tomorrow is going to be the big reveal for the Warwick gameplay trailer for 2XKO, and I am super duper excited. There's one monster character I really wanted. Was going to be Warwick, actually. I probably mostly decided on Warwick. It was either between Warwick or Fiddlesticks, one of those two horror characters. Because those two characters sort of remind me, even Brand, but if... I just wanted Warwick. I just wanted Warwick in the game. That was my number one choice, and I'm super glad because now I'll be able to play Vi and then Warwick, and I'll be able to have them like in the same team. And also, by the way, I am super duper glad they landed like in his League of Legends appearance, man, because I did not really. I mean, granted, he wasn't really like, he was mostly like a human. I'm talking about Arcane now. He was mostly like a humanoid wolf, but he wasn't really like a werewolf like monster. But yeah, but I'm super duper excited. My guess is he's probably going to end up playing maybe like a rushdown character, a heavy rushdown character, because granted, Warwick is a really huge ass character. And yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be looking at his gameplay reveal trailer for tomorrow, and I do want to cover a few topics that the dev teams, like, they talk about like their future plans for 2XKO, even a console release. I haven't really been releasing videos of 2XKO. I've been playing in the background a lot, and Vi is super duper fun. Even Blitzcrank, but I think I'm mostly finding Vi the most, but I'm still waiting on my second character, because I've sort of stopped playing Blitzcrank, even though he's super duper fun, but I landed on Darius for now. So right now, like, the main duo team that I have right now is just Vi and then Darius. I wanted to try playing Braum again. I wanted to give him another chance. I said, you know what, I'll just pass and I'll just go with Darius. Why not? But yeah, but I really hope Warwick is that character that I replace Darius with. But Vi for sure is going to be my mainstay. And for tomorrow, yeah, I do want to cover up like the video for like the Warwick gameplay reveal trailer, and then I do want to cover up a few topics that the dev team talk about their future plans for 2XKO, even console release, because the console release still hasn't been released yet. But my guess is it's probably going to be released during Season 1, because I think this season that's entering right now is Season 0, and at least like during the progress that we make, we get to keep for now. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the reveal of Warwick's gameplay trailer in 2XKO. I'll see you there. Finally, we got our first reveal for the Warwick gameplay reveal trailer in 2XKO, and I'm really excited what I saw, because I saw snippets of his gameplay, dude, and he looks like he's going to be really insanely fun. But anyways, I'm going to stop chit-chatting, and then we're going to keep watching the trailer. But all I'm going to say is I'm just super duper excited. Uncaged Wrath of Zod, man. Yeah, to me, Warwick is mostly going to be like a rushdown character. And he also, I already have my character, man. He kind of reminds me of Saberwolf and then Yugo from Bloody War. God damn, man. As far as I'm looking at his gameplay, he, like, that super in particular reminds me of Wolverine and then Saberwolf. Wolverine from the NBC games and then Saberwolf from Killer Instinct. It's like a mixture in between, to me. That move sort of reminds me of Wolverine as well. Yeah, he's kind of like the Wolverine of the game to me for 2XKO. God damn, man, he looks so sick. Is that Rage mode? I forgot what it was called in League, but I'm pretty sure that Rage mode was like his ultimate. And it would like kill you like really fast, but Warwick was mostly a jungler in League. A reference to this reveal trailer in League of Legends, which is really sick, by the way. I need to rewatch that. I just need to rewatch that really quick. Let's see, pause that really quick. Let's go back. I really want to rewatch it again. This is the only thing that 2XKO's put out. But we're going to check it in-game, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. God, dude, he looks so sick. He animates so well as well. Look at that shit, man. He looks so sick. I think he might be my character that I'm gonna go for. Because right now I've mostly been focusing on Vi and then Bloodstream, but I really want to focus more on Warwick and maybe Vi, or maybe I might put Warwick with someone else as a duo. Maybe I might put him up with Jinx. God damn, dude. I really like him. I 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 like him. Oh my god, dude. This is just a straight up bloody roar character. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. All I'm gonna say is I'm super duper excited. I am super duper excited for Warwick and 2XKO. So the next step is going to be like him. I think this trailer's a 10 out of 10. I can't wait to get my hands on him right now once I'm done downloading the game. And it is early access now for everyone. No more closed betas and anything like that. No more alpha labs. Everyone's in. Everyone's invited for now. But it's still an early access game. But anyways, there's this one last part I really want to go through with you guys before I sign off for this video, because I really want to go through this 2XKO article that Tony or Tom Cannon put up, but I did it last night. But anyways, I'm going to add it by the end of the video, so I'll see you there. Okay, so the Warwick trailer is going to premiere tomorrow, but I just wanted to go through this article with you guys with what Tom Cannon posted, and I'm not sure if I might put this during the intro or outro, but most likely it's probably going to be in the outro. It says, "Hey guys, Tom here. Just one day from now, 2XKO will enter early access while the game is still a very work in progress, so they're not finished yet. This is an exciting new phase for development. So it's a good time to talk about early access means and how it fits into our overall plan for launching the game. Our visions for 2XKO is the game and team built to serve the FGC both today and hopefully for generations to come. Here's what we think what it takes to do that. An amazing game that's fun at all skill levels and rewards your devotion to mastery, high quality content like champ, skins, QOL updates, etc. delivered as a live service, a competitive ecosystem that supports and brings out the best in the FGC, and then delivered on the platforms where fighting games players play today, consoles and PC. I really hope they mention something about consoles in this article, even though I think consoles might release like a month later after early access. That's where my brain goes right now. So far, we've been focused on the first point, building an amazing game after the alpha labs and closed betas. We're feeling pretty good about our foundation. We're now ready to build up what it's going to take to achieve our full vision. Dude, I'm going to say it right now. I did have fun during Alpha Lab 1, during 2XKO. But there was a lot of issues going on. I said, you know what? This could be really fun. This could be really fun. But right now, 2XKO is super duper cool, man. It's in a really good state, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And I actually prefer it to be this way right now because it is super duper fun. I think I'm having more fun with 2XKO than I was previously because I didn't really find my character yet in 2XKO. I think the only character I really enjoyed a little bit was Ilaoi, but other than that, Braum and Ari weren't really hitting it for me. And I was going to play Darius, but I said, you know what, I'll skip on it, even though I'm playing them right now. So it says enter early access. Specifically in early access, we'll be looking at seasons. Early access kicks off our first draft of seasonal content. Season 0, every season will have a new champion battle pass and more. Season 0s will last through the end of 2025. From then on, we're aiming for 5 seasons of 10-ish weeks a year, each bringing a new champion. So my guess is there's probably going to be like... They did mention here that they were going to release, like, each season's going to have, like, a brand new champ. So my guess is they might have 5 or 6 total champions of the year. I could be wrong, but that's where my brain is heading towards, too. And then it says ranked. We learned a lot during closed betas and will be making improvements to placements, match fairness, and tempo of the climb. And also is cooking away to support labbing and training mode. Please, this is what I need between ranked matches instead of going back into the lobby. If there's one thing I really want from this game is going to training mode and then queuing up for online matches. That's all I'm really asking. I'm not really a lobby person. The only time I'm really like in the lobby is if there's like a huge event or something like that, sort of like what Street Fighter 6 does. But that's like the only time you'll see me like in the lobby. Content, the in-game store is going live for the first time. We'll be paying close attention to how content lands for you. So they're finally going to be bringing like shops into XKO and battle passes. The list goes on in general. What you love is what you don't, and the pace of progression in systems like the battle pass and champion mastery. Okay, and in competitive, we started supporting community tournaments towards the tail end and close betas with our first impact program, and we're going to continue exploring the best ways to do that in early access. Here's the list of events, and we're sponsoring the rest of 2025 if you're interested. To xkoriotgames.com. Awesome. Consoles. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. This is the one. This is consoles. We have taken our foot off the gas. Is getting the game to consoles right now. The team is focusing, okay, good, on the work that it takes to go from the console betas we shipped in Alpha Labs to a fully featured game. We'll be sure to share major updates here. My guess is the console is not that far, man. At most, I think consoles are probably like a month away. After early access, after when season 1 lands, that's what I'm guessing. That's when they're going to mention about consoles again. Once we get all of the above into a great shape, not ship, we'll be ready to leave early access for the official launch to fully armed and operational to XKO. Just like with the Alpha Labs and closed betas, you can expect things to change as we figure out what's working and what's not. The key difference is that during early, they're listening to feedback, which is good. Early access will be making changes live, so bear with us as we find our footing. We really appreciate all of your support and excitement leading up to this moment, and for being patient with us, and as we get to the game to where it needs to be. Keep playing, keep talking to us, and keep the hype going. We'll see you in early access. Till next time, Tom. P.S. Support your locals. That's true. So these are going to be the 11 champions who are available. You have Echo and Ari, Jinx, Blitzcrank, Vi, my girl, and then you have Ilaoi, Teemo, Yasuo, Darius, Braum, and the finale, to kick it off, is going to be Warwick. Dude, I am super duper excited for Warwick. The main teams, I'm going to be playing Teemo a bit. I'm really curious to see how Teemo plays. The characters that I'm mostly interested right now in entering early access, even though there's going to be one character that I'm probably going to spend my token on, is definitely going to be Vi, because it's the character I know how to play right now. But yeah, man, the characters that I really want to play next after I'm done learning Vi, at least I want to have in my team, is going to be Warwick or Jinx. I'm really curious to trying Jinx. I think Jinx is going to be really fun to play as well. But anyways, yeah, it was a really amazing article of what they mentioned and what's like their future, like moving forward with 2XKO in the future in general. And I'm really super happy that they mentioned something about like training mode and then finding online match. Well, when you're in training mode and you're finding online matches, that's the feature I really want the most, because I'm not really a lobby person, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it for now. But I'm glad they're going to be adding this like in the future, like as a you're in training mode and then you want to look for online matches. That's what I need. And then the consoles, my guess is consoles is probably going to release like a month from now. I've been saying that many times already, but I'm calling it right now. It's probably going to be released somewhere around November for consoles. I'm going there. That's my prediction. But yeah, man, I'm really super excited to be playing Warwick. I'm already playing Vi, and she is super duper fun to play. Teemo, I'm really curious to see how he's going to play. Jinx, I've been seeing some crazy gameplay for her, and she looks crazy mad fun. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace!